Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to grout tile. So as you can see right here, I'm in the process of applying grout to these tiles on the floor here in the middle of a kitchen renovation, and I'm going to show you the process. So the first step is to get your grout float and put some grout on it, and you are going to want to force the grout into the joints sort of in a diagonal pattern, so just like that. Force it into the joints. Keep the grout float at a 45-degree angle and force it into the joints. And you're going to want to work in a relatively small area. So I would say a few square feet. Do a few square feet at a time. So I'm just going to continue applying this grout into the joints using the grout float, and I will be back to you once I have pushed all the grout in. Now that I have finished forcing the grout into the joints between the tiles, I am going to get a sponge with some water and I'm going to wring it out. You're going to want the sponge to be damp. So definitely not really wet, just barely damp. And we are going to take that damp sponge and we are going to rub in a circular pattern all along the area that we just applied the grout to. So just like that. Once you see that you're getting quite a bit of grout on one side of the sponge, flip it over and continue rubbing in a circular pattern. Now remember, don't use too much force because you don't want to actually remove any of the grout from the joints between the tiles. You just want to rub off any excess. And there will be a little bit of a haze once you're done because there's still going to be some grout on the tile. So you should be aware of that. Don't try and get every single grain of grout out from on top of the tile because there will be a haze. So you are going to continue rubbing in a circular pattern. Alright, so now that I have finished using the sponge to remove the excess grout from on top of the tiles, I am going to let the grout dry. So you're going to let the grout dry, and the drying time should be listed on the product label, but the important thing is that there will be a little grout haze over top of the tiles because just like I said, there's still a very, very thin, fine layer of grout on the tiles. So in about 3 to 5 hours, anywhere in between there, you are going to take a damp sponge and rub over the tiles once again to remove the grout haze. Now, one quick tip is to change the water frequently. So I just did a very small area over here, and I will be changing the water after doing this very, very small area. It is very, very important, and it will definitely reduce the amount of grout haze that you have over top of the tiles. So that is how you grout tiles. It is literally that simple, and it is definitely easy to execute as long as you follow the instructions in this video. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.